The Finnish Security Intelligence Service (Supo) reports a long-term increase in the number of far-right extremists within the country. Currently, Supo's terrorist surveillance list has seen a significant rise in far-right individuals over the past 5 years, though the majority are still radical Islamist elements. This list comprises approximately 350 individuals, with Supo withholding specific details due to the sensitivity of the information. Supo has neither confirmed nor denied if the suspect in the Oulu stabbing case, Sebastian Lamsa, is on this list. Lamsa, previously associated with a neo-Nazi group, was arrested for attempted murder after attacking 2 children in Oulu. While admitting to the knife attack, he denies racial motives. These incidents, along with others linked to extremism in Finland, are under investigation for terrorism offenses. Such incidents have increased in recent years, raising concerns about domestic radical elements posing terrorism threats. Traffic accident in Sastamala. On Monday afternoon, on Porintie in Sastamala, a traffic accident occurred when a vehicle carrying hazardous materials overturned into a ditch. The accident happened between the areas of Vesani and Putaja, disrupting traffic for several hours. Currently, traffic has returned to normal. The overturned vehicle involved in the accident was carrying industrial waste. However, there is no environmental risk as the containers remained intact and primarily contained water, oil, and a small amount of acid. The Pirkanmaa Rescue Department and Lassila and Tikanoha collaborated at the scene to manage the situation. The driver suffered only minor injuries in the accident. The incident was reported at 15:21, and 5 fire units were dispatched to the scene. Verdict in the Merirauma shooting case. The Satakunta District Court has sentenced a 28-year-old man to 10 years in prison for murder, theft, endangerment, serious firearm offenses, and drug use in Rauma in February. The victim, a man approximately 50 years old, was shot dead in an apartment in the Merirauma neighborhood. The homicide occurred on Valentine's Day, with police receiving multiple reports of gunfire in Merirauma. The victim was fatally shot with an AK-47 assault rifle. The defendant forcibly entered the apartment wearing body armor, carrying the rifle, 2 magazines of ammunition, and several rounds. He fired 2 shots, one of which struck the victim in the chest, resulting in immediate death. However, the ruling is not yet final. Finnish seek cancer treatment abroad. Mika Oksanen, 58, had his funeral planned when his daughter found a cancer treatment abroad and saved him. After discovering that his colorectal cancer had spread to his liver and lungs, Oksanen was diagnosed as incurable. His daughter, Amelia Oksanen, found a treatment center in Germany. After 3 treatments, Oksanen's health significantly improved, bringing new hope to the family. Every year, dozens of Finns travel abroad for cancer treatment due to the lack of necessary treatments domestically or to participate in research studies. Most Finnish patients travel to Germany, which hosts numerous research centers and commercial activities related to experimental treatment methods. Another destination is North America, where many early-phase studies are underway. Cancer treatment in Finland is of very high quality, but there are reasons why people seek treatment abroad. For instance, a patient might have a rare cancer type that publicly funded treatments in Finland do not cover. Or Finland might lack proton therapy equipment used for treating pediatric brain tumors. Patients needing such care are sent abroad at no additional cost. Cancer treatments received abroad may be reimbursed by Kela. You can receive reimbursement if you suddenly fall ill abroad or if you specifically travel to another country for treatment. Many cities in Finland are aspiring to become the new headquarters of NATO's Arctic Command. The final decision will be made in winter. Defense Minister Antti Häkkänen stated that the headquarters will be located in a place with convenient infrastructure and transportation. Mikkeli is among the cities expressing interest. This headquarters will aid NATO in planning to protect the Arctic region. Several factors such as location, existing infrastructure, and transportation will influence the decision. Rovaniemi, Helsinki, and Mikkeli are all strong candidates for this position, each with its own advantages to persuade NATO to choose them. Advantages and concerns of Finland's meat production. According to the Finnish Minister of Agriculture and Forestry Sari Essayah, Finland's advantage in meat production lies in its disease-free status, but the shortage of young producers is a major concern. Only 12% of meat producers across the EU are under 40 years old. Minister Essayah emphasizes the importance of making this industry profitable for producers. At the Agri Benchmark Global Forum held in Seinäjoki, the future of meat production was discussed. This was the first time the conference was held in Finland, with participation from experts from 26 countries across 6 continents. While global meat production is increasing, it is declining in Europe. Minister Essayah notes that Finland's sustainable production methods, disease-free status, and antibiotic-free practices are strengths in the international market. However, the biggest issue domestically is who will continue meat production in the future, as only 15% of producers are under 40 years old. Minister Essayah stresses that building confidence among young people is crucial, and profitability in production is essential to attract new entrants into the profession. The Joensuu City Council has decided to build a new school in Niittylahti. This decision has sparked controversy because Joensuu has had to close several schools due to declining student numbers. By 2030, the city is expected to have fewer than 1,000 students compared to the current figures. Ahead of the meeting, residents of Niittylahti submitted a proposal with 524 signatures supporting the construction of a new school in the area. The proposal to build a school in Niittylahti won by a vote of 31 to 27, defeating the proposal for a school in Reijola put forth by the Executive Committee. City Council Chairman Jari Nuutinen stated that this decision would lead to the closure of schools in Reijola without prior impact assessment. Additionally, there is currently no cost estimate for the construction in Niittylahti. The council has also decided to close Luhioha and Keinervala schools by 2025, Kitlisvaara by 2026, and Rikaivaara and Iaksenvaaran schools by 2027. Pajaselka High School will remain operational but will undergo a review due to declining student numbers reaching a minimum threshold. On Monday, the Rovaniemi City Council approved plans to construct Lapland's first 18-story hotel tower. The plan faced strong criticism from residents and local authorities but passed with 37 votes in favor and 14 against. Henri Ramberg, who proposed rejecting the plan, expressed concerns over its legality and effectiveness. Nonetheless, Päivi Aloha of the National Coalition Party expressed satisfaction with the decision, hoping it would attract significant investment to Rovaniemi soon. The plan includes a hotel, restaurant, parking facilities, and convenience stores. Interior design company Sisuste Peltoniemi Oy has filed for corporate restructuring due to severe financial difficulties. The lower court of Päijät-Häme decided to initiate the restructuring process on June 11. The Finnish Competition and Consumer Authority (KKV) has received numerous complaints about the company, including issues such as delayed deliveries, non-refunded payments, and poor customer service. In its restructuring application, the company cited financial troubles starting from 2018, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine. The company had to close its store in Helsinki and shift to online sales. However, supply chain delays have affected its ability to deliver on time. Currently, the company owes nearly €1 million and states it is unable to settle these debts. The Naked Run, Nakukymppi. Nakukymppi is one of the quirkiest sports events of the Finnish summer, held in Padasjoki where participants run 10 kilometers in the nude. This year's event attracted 81 participants, mostly men, and a large crowd of spectators. Some participants came from abroad, including Germany and Italy. Petri Kiri, participating in Nakukymppi for the 5th time, shared the need for something fresh after a while of running. Lauri Mikkonen, running for the 4th time, emphasized that Vaseline is the most crucial factor for completing this 10 km race. Nakukymppi not only draws participants but also includes various entertainment activities. Organized by the Vesijohn Porasan Village Association, the event originated from an idea in a sauna. Chairman Pasi Aola mentioned that despite the controversy surrounding the event, crazier ideas tend to attract more interest.